Hey everybody, how's it going? I want to talk about wardrobe today and the term old hat. And it refers to something considered uninteresting, predictable, tritely familiar, old fashioned. And I think, to be honest with you, when we fall into line, go with the flow, live according to societal norms, and we don't color outside the lines, we can become old hat to our kids. And it's kind of similar to when you buy a piece of furniture and after a while you kind of walk past it and you end up dusting it or sweeping things out from underneath, but you almost you're almost blind to it. But I think in referring to wardrobe in general, I think that's what parents are sometimes. We do our best to protect our children from the storms. So sometimes we become that wet weather gear or muck boots if they're walking through a puddle or they're heading into some kind of trouble. We want to shelter them and we want to protect them and we want to make sure that they get through life with the least amount of bumps and bruises. And then sometimes us parents were kind of like a light jacket or a t-shirt, knowing we can send our kids out and they go to school, they're going to be okay. And just like clothing to our children, if we are predictable, we sometimes to them become worn out, tired, faded, and we're not as brand new and fresh as what we once were. They don't place a value on us like when they first came into this world, but of course they had to, so we had no choice. But if you've ever read the book Corduroy, he's a little bear that sat on the shelf of a department store, and he was missing a button. So this little girl comes along and takes care of him and freshens him up a bit. But I think that probably what I wish I would have done, and I did, I think I did sometimes, was kept my children on their toes. I think it was easier to do when they were younger, but of course, as they age and they become teens, it gets a little bit more challenging. So I just want to say, become unpredictable. Take a right instead of a left. Say no instead of yes. Do whatever it takes to keep them on their toes. I think they appreciate it. I think they may look at you in a different way. They'll say, "What's going on with mom? Is she going through some kind of a midlife crisis?" And you might want to say, "Yeah, actually, I am." So, anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. Don't become an old hat. You can freshen it up a bit and throw some gain scent beads in your wash and come out smelling brand new. So, that's all I've got, and I will be back.